back. Back on a Sunday. Not just any Sunday. We are here live. Zolocon 2026 Day 2, which is Sunday today. It's about 9:30ish a.m. Good morning, guys. 11 a.m. is the official start time today. So plenty of time for people to get themselves together, get their coffee, get set up. Here, I'm back again. So right now I'm on the floor, the convention floor. Vendors are trickling in here, getting their booths straightened up, putting out some new stock, organizing, getting ready for the day to come. So this is your reminder to go ahead, get yourself to Zolocon 2026. So it was an epic first day. We had a nice walk around the morning of day one yesterday. It's live streamed for about 2 hours or so in the morning. And it's a really great convention. Again, we're at the Valley Forge Hotel and Casino, King of Prussia, PA. And for the Northeast toy convention goers, it's tough to even walk 5 feet without running into somebody you knew. Even if you don't know anybody, there'll be tons of friendly people here. There are tons of great vintage toys, tons of great modern toys, independent creators, Four Horsemen stuff. What's up, J-Mac? What's happening? What's up, Carlo? I love walking around conventions at times like right now. It is truly the calm before the storm. Good morning, guys. Everybody's just chilling, setting up, moving their stuff around. There's the Dragonor Formo stuff again. Really great display. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Oh, decent. I wasn't even sure if I'm supposed to be in here. My tag said 9. My goodness, we're not actually open yet.
Where are you at?
I'm right straight back.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
See what purple tablecloth is? That's my table.
I will come by.
Well, thank you. I'll go set out.
Nice. More convention friends, people you see at conventions all over the Northeast. What's up, Jesse Marshall? So I should probably put my glasses on right now. I'm sort of guessing at what I'm seeing here. What's up, Carlos? Carlos. The Skeletron booth. Skeletron stuff looking dope. Here, let me Direwolf again. We took a look at him yesterday. There we go. Carlos, Jesse, Michael, Carlo, Jay, what's going on, guys? Here are the Yeti exclusives. So, no limit. So, there's 2 separate card backs. So, you have this Yeti weapon supplier figure who has blue translucent parts, looks really awesome. Cool helmet, translucent accessories, swords and stuff, and these cool little not Wolverine claws. Figure is the same, I understand, but there's 2 card backs. There's the regular version with the mask on, and then there's the convention exclusive mask off. So you need both, obviously, right? You can open this guy, put that guy on your wall. Thanks, Carlos. I didn't get purple guy yet. I might pick him up. Giving me Techno Viper vibes here. There you go, Zolocon 2026. I keep coming back to Skeletron because I love this booth. And I love the Roboscope. I don't know if you guys... Good morning. How are you?
How about you?
Doing great. It's nice to see you.
Is this your first time here?
No, I was here yesterday too. I missed you yesterday.
Yeah.
But I saw your table's down there, right?
Yeah.
He just showed me.
The last one.
All right, I'll be by.
Okay.
I'll see you then.
Well,
Oh, do you want to say hi?
No, not really.
Okay, then I won't put you on that. All right, I'll see you later though.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I was looking for you. I didn't see you.
Yeah, well, I'll come by later. There we go. She's everyone's auntie at conventions in the Northeast. So anybody that didn't see this display yesterday, check it out. Go Birds.
Go Birds.
There you go. Too often I yell out "Go Birds" and people don't give the correct response, so I appreciate that, my friend. Check out this display.
Go Birds. Not in 2025.
No, not in 2025.
That's only because our offensive coordinator sucked.
Yeah, he sucked. He sucked.
And Elliott, we need to get rid of him. I don't think it was really Elliott. It's A.J. Brown. We need to get rid of Brown.
Yeah.
And Elliott. Elliott sucks.
Go Birds. So Carlos, so my understanding is, and again, this is just my understanding. I believe that there are going to be some L-dubs, some legendary warriors available today. I do believe it's limited quantities. So they were available for a while yesterday. They did sell out before I had a chance to grab one, unfortunately. But my hope is to try to get one today. Here's some vintage stuff. My hope is to try to get one today. Oh, here's the vintage lunch boxes. I hope Steph saw these lunch boxes. A Sonny and Cher playset? Sometimes this is a wonderful world. When you've got a Sonny and Cher playset, it can't be all bad. It can't be all bad. There we go. Here's the other side here. Geirwolf. Wolf Trooper. Blood Wolf accessory sets. Death Dealer horse. How the Death Dealer horse looks in person. I don't know. What booth am I looking at? Good morning, Krista. What booth am I looking at for the Death Dealer horse, Carlos? Here is the Monster Force display. Oh, Sav Crew? I don't know. I'll take a look. I'll take a walk over there. Those guys are over there. Here's the Monster Force booth. This will be lit up later. It's a really nice display. There's all the Crimson Moon stuff I know people are excited about. Now, we'll see. The Monster Force guys did have Chatsworth here yesterday. But he sold out. When I walked up to the table, the guy right in front of me was buying the last one. So, and then they sold out. They had some other stuff. Forgotten Kings were sold out. They still had some cool stuff though. Like they had the Donner Party figure was still here, I think, yesterday for sale. This right here is the exclusive. And I did pick up one of those for myself and one for the homie. Late Night LeBron. Some Funko Pops and stuff. Yeah, Big Bad Workshop looks great. This is where Dan Larson and Pickle Dan will be. They were here yesterday. So, cool story. I think I may have said this yesterday on the live stream. So I backed the Masters of the Universe book that Pixel Dan wrote, like the complete history of Masters of the Universe action figures from inception all the way to through classics. Picked that up. That was an initial backer of it. And I went to PowerCon in 2023 in Ohio, and he was going to be there. So my plan was to go ahead and get that signed by him, and went out to PowerCon and freaking forgot it at home, and I was so mad at myself. So I said if I ever had a chance to be at a convention with Dan again, I would make sure I brought my book and get him to sign it. And he was scheduled to be here and is here at Zolocon. And I got in the car, started driving to the convention Friday night, and left it at home. Left it at home. So what did I do? 10 minutes into the drive, pulled over, turned around, went back, picked up my book, brought it back, and got him to sign it yesterday. So, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. We got that bad boy signed. Hello. Nikki Nicole Cheney in the house. All right, here we go. Oh, so this is the horse here. There you go. Here you go, Carlos. Those are pretty cool. And she just walked by. There you go, Los. Death dealer horse. What's up, Antone?
What's going on, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Hanging out with the family, doing an early morning walk while we can.
Yeah. I was just saying here, we're live, by the way. So
Hey, good morning,
everyone.
everyone.
You figured that. Good morning.
No problem.
This is one of my favorite times to walk around, like the calm before the storm.
Calm before the storm is the perfect description of these 2 hours of Zen.
Carlos just comments dwarfs.
Hey, he's not wrong.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Rarely, though, is it still calm before the storm at 9:48.
This is weird. This is definitely a little odd.
11 a.m. 11 a.m. start.
I got to sleep in. We got to go get coffee. We got to go get tomato pie. We got to do the whole thing. It was good overall early morning for us.
I was looking for chicken fried toys. What's up, Dan?
How you doing?
Catch up, Eva.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, guys. I'll swing by. So,
I'm playing with test shots, plate masters, and prototypes.
awesome, man. I walked around most of the convention yesterday, and then afterwards I was like, wait a minute. I was like, where was Chicken Fried Toys? It was so mad. Such a madhouse. I missed it. One of my favorite pickups from last year was Green Alien Guy. Right here.
That is my first hit of heroin. People buy that because they just want an alien, and it's inexpensive. And then the next thing you know, you know what? I'm gonna have to buy a couple of cowboys.
Well, that's the thing. I remember looking at all the stuff yesterday, and I love these 7.5 figures from being a kid in the 80s. And I think of Chicken Fried Toys as mostly like Western themed. Not saying that's all it is, but that's just what jumps to my mind.
Well, it's mostly that. I mean, certainly we started out with that. But with the push from our Weird Western Tales 2-packs, where it's a creature and a cowboy, more or less, that's kind of the nutshell way to describe it. It kind of is evolved. Like, I've got 8 creature 2-packs planned right now that we've talked about publicly and we got pictures of and so on and so on. And after that's done, we're going to do Jules Verne style steampunk versus Lovecraft Cthulhu mythos type.
That's so sick.
Well, I mean, it still fits in the time period.
Yeah.
It's not uniquely American.
Specifically, yeah.
With the cryptids we put in the 2-packs or designed for the 2-packs, and obviously you've seen a couple of them if you've been watching the Facebook page, Werewolf and Wendigo and such like that. They're mostly Western, Southwestern.
Right.
Yeah, so it jives with the cowboy aesthetic.
I was just saying, for me, like, when I was checking out your stuff last year, the alien jumped off the table to me because he felt different. But, like, I could see him also drawing people over. Check it out. Look at that. Blacklight reactive. He looks really cool.
Man, the factory did a great job on the phosphor content in the plastic. They really glow well. And they glow for hours once they're charged.
So can I ask you about this? So Cops and Crooks, for all of our 80s fans, we've got a Marshall Sundown here.
Sure.
Is there more than Marshall Sundown? What's the plan there?
Well,
or is it already,
we've got some stuff. Actually, swing that by later today, and I'll share the next figure with you.
Yes, I definitely will do that.
So, my friend Bill Murphy owns the trademark for Cops and Crooks.
Okay, yeah.
We are working in conjunction with him to make Cops in 3 3/4 while he is doing a 6-inch version with his affiliation with Big Bad Toy Store. And we started out with Marshall Sundown because I already had some Western parts existing, and it was
totally makes sense.
Low-hanging fruit in terms of the budget to see if the market is going to bear it. If you look here on the card back, can see their silhouettes for the next 6 guys.
Mhm.
These are already designed, and we figured out how to make the budget work for time and things like that.
Mhm.
And then Kalen's got the first 3D print.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell you who. It's a secret. We're gonna do it today. So it'll be the first time a physical model is seen before. But what I did in terms of making a modern figure line out of this is I was inspired by what Hasbro did with G.I. Joe when they did Pursuit, Cobra, and 30th anniversary. Everybody who is a 3/4 Joe fan, modern figure Joe will tell you that is kind of their favorite era. It's one of the best ones, design-wise, function-wise, in the realm of G.I. Joe. We wanted to take that aesthetic and use it to update.
Well, it occurred to me that it might make sense for me to try to get better sound here. And
Has that guy's got the anti-flop thing? Oh, cool. That's cool.
there we go.
Yeah.
Try this
It's a
out.
study cam for his phone.
Yeah, a little gimbal here.
Yeah,
All right,
cool.
guys in the chat, do me a favor. Can you hold this real quick?
Sure, yeah.
Can you hear me okay, people in the chat? So let's go with that. Let's assume it's okay until they tell us different.
All right.
All right.
So, with regards to the cop stuff, what we're doing is we're taking a modernistic 4-inch 3.75
Uh-huh.
look at the figures, updating some design elements. You know, some of the things that were dated in the originals, like the superheroic proportions. As a cops fan from the 80s, I always wanted them to be 3 3/4 to go with my O-ring Joes, and now I get an opportunity to do something of that nature. With regards to the next 6 figures, what I looked at across the line was how we can homogenize some of the parts to reduce our tooling footprint. Because in today's economy, as far as manufacturing toys, you can't afford to do an individual tool for each guy unless you're going to move 10,000 units. And most of our print runs are at the 2,000 range, so it's much lower. So I looked at the 6 designs and said, hey, we can combine elements of this and this and this and get something that still strongly resembles what it's supposed to be. And there we went. If you saw the names on the back, obviously you guys in the video did. We've got Long Arm. We've got Leadfoot, which is actually Roadblock, the driver for one of the cars. We've got Heavyweight, also another driver. We've got Taser from the second series. Powder Blue, really cool looking aesthetic, you know. Buttons, McBoom Boom, and Berserko. And with Berserko, I always felt like Berserko got shortchanged. His name is cool, but I felt like he needed a first name. So I gave him my first name. His name is Jerko Berserko. So I'm very, I know it's stupid, but I thought it was really clever.
I mean, it sounds hilarious.
It is. It is. We're going to put the table toppers out in a little while, and you can come back and take a video of the control art for each of those 6 guys.
Great.
And I have them paired. When you're doing something like this, you don't want to front load your entire first assortment with all your A-tier guys. You want to mix and match.
Right.
But I've got it mixed up so that we get, as far as solicitation goes, we're two at a time. You get a good guy and a bad guy, a good guy and a driver, and a bad guy and a driver. So you're already building a good foundation for your line.
Yeah.
2 of the A-tier characters are in the first wave, and then the others will come later as we work through the tooling library and design.
Yeah, you got to automatic play and display scenarios from the get-go.
You got good guys and bad guys, and if you want to buy some 1/18 scale vehicles, you got drivers for them. If you want to cut out the floorboards and stick them in there, because it never works right.
But that's one of the great things about this scale too, is it makes things like play sets, vehicles, a lot more feasible.
I've had lots of mild criticism from the action figure collecting community asking why we're not doing 6-inch. And the first reason for that is personal. I have a few 6-inch figures, but it's not my deal.
Yeah.
I'm a 3 3/4 guy. On a personal level, I've got 10,000 figures in 3 3/4 scale in my house. And that's not an exaggeration. And I will say also, I don't troop build. So there's not multiples of anything. So with regards to staying in the scale, it allows us to do horses, play sets, and vehicles at a much more reasonable budget because of the niche nature of Western toy collecting. One of the pieces of feedback I get a lot when I do shows is guys coming by looking at the table. Oh man, this is beautiful. I love it. This is great, but I can't afford to get to another thing.
Right. Yes.
Exactly.
Like, I can't go into another scale. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why I said the alien. That's my first hit of heroin, baby. So it's been an interesting experience. It's been a lot of fun to get feedback from the community for the last 10 years that we've had product, and we've certainly taken those bits of advice and criticisms into
Can I
consideration.
pick these up or no?
Yeah, no, those are production samples.
Okay.
Those are actually my personal copies. I try not to rob the inventory. So
That's awesome. Well, I mean, I think here's the thing. I think the collecting space is big enough now, and there's enough different kinds of collectors. What do they say? Variety is the spice of life,
Yes, it
right?
is.
And I do think 375, there's something, I don't know if I call it a resurgence, but when you got guys like Skeletron,
Well,
Marauder Gun Runners, there's a lot of stuff 375 coming out right now that I think it might be gaining even more steam.
Well, I had that discussion. I've been observing the marketplace for a year because we've had such difficulty penetrating the marketplace with collectors who are only in a scale. I only do 6-inch. We want the guys that only do 4-inch, but that's okay. I'll take whoever wants to buy our stuff. So, with regards to that, the difficulty has been getting the attention of the other people who love a cool figure, like our creatures, but don't give a damn about cowboys, or don't have they like them, but they're not willing to spend on them right now because there's something else they want to check off their list.
But if the scale doesn't jump out to them, if you do different things, something else might
Exactly.
pull them in. Well, I do like aliens.
The alien is an example. Kringle and Krampus. The Krampus figure has been very, very popular out of that 2-pack. Now, Kringle is a cool figure. Actually, there's a neat story with that. My business partner, Paul, has got a college-age son now. He's 18. But about 3 years ago, he sat down and with Photoshop took our existing parts and swapped them all around to create what would become that 2-pack. So at 16 years old, this kid has got a package credit and a design piece in his portfolio of actual production.
Cool is that?
Huh?
I said, how freaking cool is that?
It helped him on his resume when he submitted for SCAD out in Georgia.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you about this because did you have these last year or no?
I've had them for just over. I got them 2 weeks before Christmas. Not the last one, but the one before that.
Okay, so I wasn't sure because the Santa got the Kris Kringle in particular. I was like, wait a minute, that looks familiar. The Krampus is crazy, man. That's awesome.
Everybody who's gotten the Krampus and taken it out to play with it has really, really come back with a lot of positive feedback.
So we got in the chat here, Bill from the Door Player makes a really good point. He says that 1/18 has become more appealing to a lot of people because, and this really speaks to me, because space is becoming a problem.
It
so
is.
People like me who's collecting really amped up from like 2020
as
to
you
now.
got disposable income. Yeah.
And space is a premium, and it's like, well, 1/18 scale figures are also usually a little bit less expensive than the 6-inch, and they take up a lot less space.
From a manufacturing standpoint, and this is not a criticism.
They're not that much less expensive from manufacturing standpoint.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
You, for a few pennies more, literally a few pennies more, Hasbro can manufacture the same character in 6-inch and sell it at retail for $10 more.
Yep.
So because the perception of value with the customers, thus, back to the 1/18 scale thing. I've been watching the marketplace for about a year pretty heavily in Asia because action figure collecting is I won't say it's led by the Asian market, but it's definitely an indicator.
Right.
And in China and Japan, 1/18 scale is experiencing a resurgence. And moreover, they're going to 1/32.
Oh, really?
The Teco Toy style.
Is that like mask style?
It's about that size.
Yeah.
So the interesting thing is that usually they lead the market on those things. So I think about a year and a half from now, you're going to see an even bigger push back to 3 3/4 stuff. When you look at what a 3 3/4 figure looks like, package size wise, and all that, vendors like them. As far as Walmart, Target, whatever, they like that because it only takes up X amount of small space
on their
so they can have more product as opposed to a larger product. Marvel Legends might be a bit bigger box, a bit thicker box, less units hanging on the peg, less stuff to sell.
Is that a jackalope?
It is absolutely a jackalope.
That's awesome.
These were originally going to be pack-ins for a 2-pack that's coming up. the creature that was the focus of the 2-pack is a chupacabra.
Mm-hmm.
And the chupacabra design was only X big. So again, for the appearance of value to the customer, I thought, well, maybe we need to throw in a little something extra so they feel like they're getting the good price for what they buy.
Thus,
And I was working with a brand new sculptor, a really nice lady named Miranda Rivera,
mm-hmm.
who was referred to me from my original sculptor, Dennis Chin. And Miranda usually is responsible for girl toys, but she's like every other sculptor. She likes to get crazy. I said, Miranda, how do you feel about doing a creature? She's like, ooh, that sounds good. So I gave her design points on it has to have this element, this element, this element. Go nuts. So what originally was going to be about yay big and articulated is now this big and articulated.
Nice.
So I was able to drop the additional figure, but I'd already paid to have it done. So, okay, we'll turn these into art figures and just do something silly with it, do a small print run. My second factory is capable of doing an MOQ of like 1,000 instead of my other factory, my primary factory, which is 2,000 or 3,000. So the budget for these is much smaller. The only problem is because the decos are so complex, they ended up being twice as much as what we expected them to be.
Oh, because the paint hits have a lot to do with it, right?
Oh, a huge amount. Right. Every time there's a touch, they call it a touch to the piece. Every time there's a touch where somebody physically has to interact with it, that raises the price X cents.
Gotcha.
So I'm really happy with the way they turned out. They're aesthetically they're so pleasing to me as a designer. I'm getting a lot of feedback from designers at this show, 4-H guys and others that are saying, those are great. Customer base.
The jackalope popped right off the page. This looks like a Bunnicula.
Well, yes and no. I can walk you through they were inspired
Vampire
by.
rabbit.
So we've got just a standard jackrabbit here.
Right.
This is the cave rabbit of Kerbanog from Monty Python.
Oh, okay.
Sharp, pointy teeth.
Gotcha.
This is a Bugs Bunny inspired rabbit.
Very nice.
This is a jackalope.
Yep.
This is a chocolate Easter bunny.
Uh-huh.
This is G.I. Joe Tiger Force. And then this is our Bucky O'Hare inspired rabbit.
Very
cool. Now, if you look at the color separations on the eyes on these two particularly, they're really beautiful. Katrina Arana, formerly of Boss Fight Studios, is a good friend of mine. Her husband Eric and I are all good friends, and she did the call outs for these. So what you see in our small little mini Bucky O'Hare is the same as what they did on their bigger 5-inch figures a couple of years back.
Oh,
There's highlights and lowlights. The paint is complex on those couple. The factory did a great job in execution. I couldn't want them to be any better, you know.
So what do we have underneath here? Underneath your acrylic stand here, what you're messing around with?
This is we do. How can I say this without incriminating myself?
We're live on the internet, sir.
Well, you just did. We do a series of custom heads that you can pop and swap onto our figures because our figures are meant to be customized.
Sure.
Screw in the back, boil and pop limbs, everything. Very standard stuff. So we do a series of heads to create archetype and
yes, any similarity to any particular character is purely coincidental.
Exactly. Yes.
Right.
So we do a
and different.
This is the next 6 that are coming. Yes. These are our factory level samples. The only one that's not final is the guy with the handlebar mustache. His eyes and eyebrows aren't quite right yet. But if you know, you know. If you don't know, don't say it out loud because of rule number 7.
Yes.
Yeah. If you look over here, you can see these are paint masters for some of the upcoming ones. There you go. And you may see a familiar face in there, but again, that is incidental and not on purpose. And sorry.
What about underneath in the back? Am I allowed to talk about those?
Oh, sure. I mean, they're nothing important really. This is one of the lines I actively collect.
Oh, okay.
It's Fortnite.
Oh,
I don't know anything about the game. I've never played. I don't care about the lore. I love how much fun the game designers and the figure designers are having making these figures. So I've been actively pursuing all of them. This was supposed to be released about 3 years ago and was canceled. And I love the design. It's an alt version of Man Cake.
Yeah.
Only it's called the cake with no name, so it obviously references Clint Eastwood's character. And this is a variant, and it wasn't released. It's only 5,000 pieces. I hunted it down. It took me about 2 years. I had a $100 bounty on the figure plus the purchase price for a while. I finally got a guy that took me up on it. When I had a chance, I bought 5 or 6 additional copies to resell so that I could fund more Fortnite figures for myself.
Yeah, I thought the Fortnite line was super fun when Jazzwares had it, both the 6-inch and the 4-inch.
If you saw the news reports from
They've been-
NYCC this year,
I saw they're redoing some of the classic ones they did before.
exactly.
Right?
They're testing the market with reprints and re-releases to see if they can bring them back to the U.S. They were actually very successful in Western Europe and in the U.K.
Yeah.
The Asda stores over there had several exclusives that did really well. This is an 80s glamour cowgirl figure. Okay, so this is a vintage figure.
I thought Glamour Girls were like 5.5-inch.
No,
they were little.
They're right at 3.75 and 4.
Oh, okay.
For the longest time, before we were ready to develop the female figures, I got a lot of questions. You gonna make girls? You can make cowgirls? Whatever. So I bought this and put it in the booth and said, "This is our cowgirl." I only had 1 or 2 guys think I was being serious about it, but yeah.
Well, underneath, I couldn't tell like what she was. So that's cool, man.
Well, the silly cow print chaps and vest, you know. I think it's fun. Let me turn this other thing around so you can see the Paint Masters.
Yeah.
For the women. Now I have a 4th one that we don't have put together yet, which will be in a 2-pack and made with this assortment. Slowly I turn.
Look fantastic.
Slowly I turn, step by step. There you go. Now these are production figures here behind. Coming from the G.I. Joe world, I know
there was something that jumped out at me about the white one, and especially the white one here. I could barely, I couldn't see him from the back because there was a storm overhead that was casting a shadow over him. But now I can see him a lot better.
That's lame.
I can see it a lot better over here. Listen, I'm a dad. Okay, it's in my blood now.
So we started off. I started off as a G.I. Joe guy. I did a lot of resin casting, custom stuff for years and years and years. And so I've been involved in the community for a very long time, like pre-internet.
Yeah.
All right. So G.I. Joe always colors everything that I do. Influence of that line, how it was designed, implementation. So we've done some kind of homages here. This one takes cues from 91 Wild Bill. This is actually our second celebrity that we signed up. This is Mike Bell, the voice actor for Duke and several characters in Transformers.
Oh, how cool! And that face is
that's him. Yes,
after his face.
Yes, it is. Cool. That's him at about 55 years old. Mike is actually in his 80s now, so he's looking quite a bit older, but he's a really nice guy. We had a great experience working with him. This one, if you see here, this is it on the card. This is Bai Lei Long, the White Thunder Dragon. Keone Young, who is a good friend of ours and the first celebrity we signed, was the voice for Storm Shadow in the original cartoon. So we wanted to do a figure that referenced that without being Storm Shadow because I don't want to get sued into oblivion.
No.
And then this is our.
We don't want that.
For shorthand, this is not the character. Period! Exclamation point. This is our version, kind of a cowboy Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not the same thing. It's not intended to be the same thing. Just
he's a cowboy.
Yeah,
a cowboy all in black. I mean, come on.
Well, that's a lesson I learned early on in our production and design. We need to make sure that every wave or every other wave has one figure that's dressed in black from head to toe because that's always the first one that sells out. Now, I have a theory why that is, and it will sound like I'm talking bad about our customers, but all the customers, when they look at our toys or any toy, visualize themselves as the ultimate badass, right? So
I do that every day when I get up in the morning.
Exactly.
Look in the mirror,
Exactly. So when you imagine yourself as a G.I. Joe or whatever, you're all dressed in black. You're the badass guy.
Yeah.
The badass guy sells out first. No, you do not. You're not going to imagine yourself.
I'm going to be psych out today.
Yeah. Yay! I want to be a fax.
Oh man, I can't wait to be dial tone later.
Whoa, crazy. Mission Brazil dial tone.
There you go.
With that hot, awesome maroon shirt.
All right, well, listen, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll come back through a little bit later on.
Yes, please do. I'll have a few more things out that will be good to share with you people. Brand new Paint Masters and stuff like that. I'm almost done putting most of them out, but there's still a couple more to come.
All right, thanks again. Chicken Fried Toys, you guys. Come by Zolocon 2026.
Chickenfriedtoys.com. Come buy from me.
Chickenfriedtoys.com. Thanks, man. All right, there we go. We are ready to rock now. Chicken fried toast. What's up, Curtis? What's happening, my man? Yeah, I do have some new. There we go. I am, as some of you know already, messing around with some new mics today. So if anything weird happens with the sound, please let me know. Maybe I can turn this off. Hold on a second. What's the easiest way to do this here? There you go. Everything sound okay? Try not to blow anybody's ears out here. Thanks, Curtis. Yeah, there was lots and lots of hugs yesterday, Curtis. You would have been happy to be here. Let's take a look at the Zolo World case here. This is a bunch of the Zolo World figures, exclusives from past years, and the current year. What's up, Dave? Got to say what's up to Dave and Steph yesterday. Dave, you guys are coming back today, right? I know Steph was trying to look for some vintage lunch boxes. I saw a bunch this morning. Morning, Mr. Z. How are you?
Okay, how are you doing?
Doing great. Good seeing you too. Here is this guy's awesome. So of course, Zolo World takes a lot of its inspiration from the whole 5.5 figures from the 80s. Here is their version of the Executioner and his steed. I don't know what the horse's name is. And there is a yellow skeleton. Is the Headhunter exclusive from last year. Curtis says, I'm currently exploding the exiles. I've sustained one injury and I'm bleeding. Oh no. Oh, good. Steph is here. Yes. Hopefully she saw those lunch boxes. I think the exiles were my vote for the next review. So that's good stuff. There is. So wait, do we have? I'm trying not to give you all motion sickness. There's the Headhunter, which was the 6-inch, 6-inch/7-inch. Hey, exclusive from last year. And there looks like some type of version of Skullman, I think. So they even got some Frazetta stuff. To be fair, you're nobody if you ain't got some Frazetta stuff, I guess. And then, of course, they also got some Zolo. Excuse me. Zolo's also got some vintage mode, too. It's Pokemon. That's all I know is Pokemon. And then, of course, it's a big Night of the Living Dead booth here. There's a set of 6 figures. And my understanding is you actually get like 7 if you buy the 6-figure set, because there is essentially a build-a-figure parts in each one of these where you can make George Romero. And if you buy the set, you get the cardboard backer here, right? So the farmhouse cardboard backer. And you get 2 sets of limbs. So you get like the old, straight, like 5 POA limbs, and you get limbs with like a little bit more articulation. So Night of the Living Dead fans, cool sets to have. And we've got some of the actors from the movie here. There you go. Oh, good, Dave. That's awesome. That's awesome. So she didn't pick them up yesterday. She can pick them up today. There you go. All right, so it's about 10:16 now. More vendors have trickled in. You know, for the most part, day 2 of a show as a vendor, you're already set up. Your stuff's already here. Maybe you went to go pick up some additional stuff to replenish your stock. But largely with an 11 o'clock start, which is honestly pretty late, I think, compared to most conventions. Gives people a lot of time to, I know there's a lot of stuff going on last night, a lot of hangouts, things like that. I know there's like some special dinners and whatnot. So I guess that gave people plenty of time. Yeah, Curtis asks to keep a lookout for a Mondo buzz-off. I haven't seen a lot of Mondo stuff. But again, I will also say there's so much stuff here. It would be easy to miss. So I have no doubt there's tons of stuff that I missed. Some Rambo figures over here. That's cool. I actually thought this guy was a Centurion at first when it was over here. So there probably is Mondo stuff. Oh, superpowers. Do I have a Mr. Miracle?
Hello.
It's
morning.
Pat. What's up, Pat?
Nice quiet before the storm today.
Yeah. So here we go. Me and Pat.
Good
Can
morning.
you hold that for me?
Sure.
What's going on, Pat?
Walking the show, getting a feel of everything before the storm hits for on Sunday.
So how was day one for you guys over at the Wolf King booth?
It was fun. I got to see lots of old friends, make some new ones, talk a lot of RPG.
Yeah. Speaking of RPG, so we got to see the RPG figures in person.
Right.
I know you and I were together snapping some photos when they were breaking stuff down, so we got to get some photos with the glass case removed. That's a really nice display over there. What are you thinking after seeing the figures in person? I know we were already excited.
I gotta say, I have a whole new appreciation for the Druid.
Mm-hmm.
I have a whole new appreciation for the Bard.
Yeah.
Skull. Yeah, just the way the colors work together and seeing them all together in one place. I can do so many fun swaps with the figures. So like, I need more.
Yeah.
Like I already have 2 of each coming. Now I need to go and figure out, okay, how many more do I need?
Super cool, man. Yeah.
Also,
Very excited.
I have Mythic Encounter maps with me today. So they may be on display by the Four Horsemen table. They may have to be pulled out at the Wolf King table, but you can come by and see them.
We definitely will. Definitely check it out. You know that, sir.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, cool. All right, man.
Enjoy the rest.
I'll see you over there.
See you guys.
See ya. Patrick Boyle, my good friend and my GM for my little group. So there we go. I don't think they have the RPG figure set out yet. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't think the RPG figures are going to be back today. Actually, I think they're headed to. That's actually another story. I think they're headed to Kentucky for a gamer convention. Some of the guys are going down to now. All right, Jesse Marshall says there was definitely Mondo, but I didn't see Buzz Off. So, yep. Wait, hi, it's Chris and Jason. What's going on, guys? Happy Zolocon Day 2. Ready to rock and roll? We got now. AWOC Spiro Toys is here, so I'm going to go over there and buy some stuff. Creative Beast Studios is here. I'm going to go over and buy the stuff. They have the dragon here. They have a purple dragon. All right. I'll be by to say hi to both of you guys. All right. Later. Oh, sorry, man. There you go. So Chris Chaotic. He's not that kind of chaotic. He's like somewhat chaotic. And Jason from AWOC. Like I said, morning, Jim. Hey, how are you? What's going on? We're live, so you know. Okay. That's what I heard. Thanks, Jim. So yeah, Jim. Yeah, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So now I'm over at the Marauder Gunrunners booth. And again, continuing the takeover of 4-inch figures. I love this purple guy. I think I need this purple guy here. They're doing some Dino Hunter stuff here, so check out the photos here. Wait, is there a game, Bill? Is there a Creative Beast Studios game, like a Beasts of the Mesozoic game or something? So they got a Dino Hunters special here. 2 figures and a Velociraptor for $65. That's kind of insane because what they're talking about here is the Beasts of the Mesozoic figure. I had the purple one of this, but you get 2 figures. That's really cool. There you go. It's funny seeing a figure like this out back here. Oh, cool! I didn't know that. Man, that's the one thing. You go on Kickstarter, like RPGs, like people love RPGs, man. So if we're out there with people like me that didn't know, it's time to get in the know. Here, I'm missing some of the photos. Oh, this is a cool photo. So, G.I. Joe Classified announced a dinosaur figure they're doing in their classified line, and people are like, "Wait a minute, now we're fighting dinosaurs?" Apparently, that's a thing, guys. That's a thing. And I know there was like a Dino Hunter thing with G.I. Joe anyway back then. Look at these cloth goods, man. Really cool. Please do not touch. I'm not going to touch. I'm seeing some vac metal. Love that. Oh, those vac metal visors are so cool. There we go. Here's all the accessories. Oh, the people are starting to line up. Yep. Here we go. Here we go. So people are starting to line up here. Oh, here we go. All right. What's going on, guys? We're ready to rock and roll. I have that shirt. Oh, that's where they're stopping people. Okay. People are ready to rock and roll. People are lining up, ready for the go sign. Oh. All right, guys. I think the doors are about to open here at Zolocon 2026. We are ready to rock and roll. So come on through. If you weren't planning to, come through Zolocon 2026. What's up? Are we ready to rock and roll or what? Hey! What's up, everybody? What's up? Yo, would I be remiss if I didn't say it's Sunday at Zolocon and we are back! Thank you. That's never going to get old, right? All right. Dragonor. Oh, sure. I think it's fun. Dragonor. Here. Here we go. We'll look at the Dragonor exclusive, and I'll probably cut it after that. But we'll be back later. Here we go. Oh wait, no, I'm not the exclusive. This is the exclusive. Hardcore. There you go. He is a convention exclusive, $36 each. So I believe that's like their touring figure of the year. There we go. So let's give you another good look here. For anybody that didn't see it yesterday, Legends of Dragonar always has a really cool display. This time is no exception. Yes, so Tree Guy, I saw him. I don't know if he's for sale. You mean Arboreus right here? That's who you mean, right? Arboreus. Let's see here. I'll find out right now if they actually have them for sale.
Fantasy, world.
Do you guys have Arboreus for sale today or no? No. Okay. Yeah. No.
If you plan to get one, I can give you a voucher for free shipping, so you get it for the same price as on the.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. So there's the deal, Bill. They don't have any more available here, but they can hook me up with a voucher so that there can be free shipping.
You can enter that.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man. All right. Have a great show, man. So there you go, Bill. If you want free shipping, I got your code, brother. I got your code. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, shit. I think somebody's getting yelled at. It's not me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. See, that's how much I love you guys. I'm going to come in and live stream. I'm not going to line up, which means I'm pretty sure that means no Legendary Barbarian for me. But that's okay. Legendary Warrior. Because I'm a man of the people. And I like to walk around and talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? Nate, John, my main man. My main man. I have a lot of main men, but you're definitely one of them. Oh, what's up, brother? Yeah, it's on the internet too.
Oh, sweet. We'd like to hug on the internet. I saw you guys yesterday.
You want a mic?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Am I doing it? Oh, no, this is all right. Never mind.
Okay.
So
yeah.
here's the thing. So I'm not even sure if this is true anymore. It used to be, I have one over here too.
Oh, do you?
It used to be that when you live stream directly into YouTube, you had to do it in portrait mode. You might actually be able to do it in landscape now. Maybe they changed that. I'm not sure. Which I prefer to do it in landscape mode. But later on, I'm going to be getting a bunch of video, and I have to remind myself that I can actually be in landscape. Because otherwise, if I put it in portrait mode, it's going to look amateurish. I am an amateur. And then my son Chase is going to yell at me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
But if it's on the Instagram, is this the Instagrams or is it?
This is the YouTubes.
Oh, okay. Then yes, it should be in landscape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did a whole campaign anti-vertical video, and it turns out I lost. You know, it's
it hurts my heart whenever I see like parents at like school like shows or recitals or whatever, and they're like filming stuff in portrait, and I'm like, just turn it around. But like I said, YouTube used to have to live stream in portrait, so that's why I'm in portrait.
Okay.
They may have changed that. I don't know, but I'll find out later.
I think that's silly.
Yeah,
but,
I know. Last year I tried to live stream in landscape, and it was just I was like this on the stream for a little while.
Yeah, if you can get the landscape and then view it the way that human eyes were meant to view things, then it'll look better for the people.
You mean with glasses?
Yeah, with glasses. Wait.
Well, when I get video later, it'll look good.
Okay. Well,
cool.
Good luck to you.
So what do you got? So for the second day of the show here, second and final day of the show.
Third day, really,
because
of preview night.
Yeah.
I brought out some more just Transformers that I'm looking to get rid of. But other than that, I still have all of my Transformers customs from the Mythic Legions line and my 7 Deadly Hensons and some other odds and ends. And we're also just about to set up our Mythic Encounter for the tabletop role-playing game. We brought some of the big maps, and we're gonna have.
Yeah, we ran into Pat down there, and he was saying that he brought some maps. So I'm excited to see that.
So if you are at all interested in the role-playing game and you are coming to Zolo, swing by. We might even roll some dice, and you can see what it's really like, and it's gonna be awesome.
You guys should bring my potion dice.
I think you should.
Yes. All right, thanks, brother.
Swigalicious.
I'll be around.
All right, have a good one.
Swigalicious. I like that. I like that. Let's go. Good morning, sir. How are you? What's happening? Just walking around, taking it in. Want to say hi, bud? Hey. You don't have to. Hey. Treadaway here with me. Convention about to open pretty soon, man. Are you excited for the third and final day of Zolocon?
I'm ready. I hope I can make it the rest of the way.
You got it, man. Don't
With
worry.
support systems like this, so I think we're going to do it. Though.
Yeah, if anybody gives you any trouble, you just tell them that you know HedgeHog. I'll take care of it.
There we go.
Don't worry about it.
You heard it from the man right here. Thank you.
All right, have a great show, man. Here we go. We are ready to rock and roll. One thing we didn't get a chance to do yesterday is look at Deep Lake's makes stuff. For those that don't know, you got to treat your shelf. Deep Lake makes cool signs for your collectible shelves. So all the different brands.
I never played like a ton of beat 'em up games.
All the different characters. And he makes cool little like whip things and like symbiote stuff.
See, I've never heard of those.
Come on.
Oh, you know what's funny? So we've got birds design.
Here we go.
And one of the birds is a
Fatality.
bard.
Growing up, were you guys Street Fighter people or Mortal Kombat people? Ghost Rider chain. That's cool. Flame chain. So if you picked up the that new Marvel Legends, or pre-ordered, I'm not sure if it's a pre-order or what, that new Marvel Legends Ghost Rider set, you can get yourself a flame chain to go with it. I've got a bunch of these signs. I have a turtle sign. I have a Thundercat sign. I have the Indiana Jones sign. I have the Curtis. Did you ever get this? Silverhawk sign. I have the Mythic Legion sign. He's got Odious signs here. He's got Bloody and Regular. Wonderlings. We got NECA, AWOC, Skeletron, Cosmic Legions, Figura, K-pop Demon Hunters, Huntrix. Yeah, I got the Mythic Legion sign. I was actually, before I left for the convention, I was looking at my stuff and I was like, man, are there any more signs I need? There's not too much for basically for what I have displayed right now. But I was thinking, there's an X-Files sign over there I might want, even though I don't have an X-Files shelf. It is my favorite show of all time. And I actually don't have a Motu sign. So I might have to get a Motu sign. Curtis, I ain't no nonsense sign having chump. All right, I guess that means you got it. Super cool. So I also have the second mic in my hand. So if you hear anything shuffling, let me know and I'll stop doing that. Hold the line! Hold the line, Sven! What's up, Amber?
Amber's in charge. Yeah, Amber's running the line.
What's up, Amber?
Good morning. Good morning,
again?
everyone. Hope we're having a good
We're
time.
rock and roll. We're ready to bust through here. All right, what's everybody hoping to pick up?
Gideon?
Gideon?
I can't remember if I got Gideon.
There are people in the chat that would say that was figure of the year last year.
Yeah,
it was good. Grab him.
It came out early in the year, so I feel like it kind of got overshadowed a little bit.
Yeah,
But he
but
was
it's
definitely
beautiful.
the best knight that came out last year.
What's up, Dylan? What's up, Benny? Rhino, Steph, Terrence, Schmerbs, Gina. What's up, Omar? The Legion Kings are all here, actually. They're all hanging out together, too. Yeah. What's up, Kings? What's up, guys? All right. Good luck, guys. I hope you guys all get what you want. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Now it's better, right? So that's what happens when you press the freaking mute button. That's what you get. How about now? We're back. Yep, I know it. All right. D13 is here, of course. Happy 50th birthday. Party time. Happy birthday, Chris. Here's the birthday card. Hopefully, there's nothing. I think everything is safe here. There's me. There we go. I'm going to walk to the back too, but I keep seeing people I want to go say hi to. Want to say hi?
Hi.
It's Jesse.
Hi.
Hi, Jesse.
Hello.
Did you say hi yet this morning, or was that yesterday?
No, that was yesterday.
All right. The days are starting to run together.
We set up a mythic encounter since they took the prototypes.
I knew there was a reason why I came over here. So, okay. So right here, for anybody that didn't see it yesterday, on the side of the Horseman booth, they had all of the RPG figures set up, right? I took some pictures, posted them. The studio had some pictures posted. They look awesome. But like I said a few minutes ago, those RPG figures are headed to Kentucky for a gaming convention down there. So now there's not just nothing here. We've got, are you ready for this? HedgeHog exclusive, baby. HedgeHog exclusive. It's a mythic encounter, baby. Check it out. Check it out, baby. Check it out. Official mythic encounter. So don't forget, the mythic legions. Let's get the whole table, and then we'll go in for some closer looks.
And the player characters on this side are all custom. These are not part of.
Yes.
These are all custom over here, but these are official studio figures.
Yeah. So here's the idea here. So go with me here. So the idea is one of the cool things that sort of differentiates the Mythic Legions role-playing game from other RPGs are, in fact, the Mythic Legions figures themselves, right? The figure designs, the lore, different things like that. But they've actually instituted a game mechanic, if you haven't heard, called a Mythic Encounter. So it's sort of when you get to a place or a level where it's essentially like a boss battle, right? Is that a fair way to say it?
Yep.
So where typically in RPG, you can use like little miniatures or little standees to kind of represent your player character. But when you hit the Mythic Encounter area or level, and if there's a better word for it, hop in here, you do the Mythic Encounter. So you swap out the smaller map for this larger grid.
Essentially zoom in
Yeah.
from 1 inch square grid to 4 inch square grid.
Yeah. So this is the larger 4-inch square grid, and what that permits you to do is replace a standee or a miniature or whatever with a 6'7" figure to represent your player character. So one thing I do have to say, so these figures all over here, they're customs over here. The figures over here are Mythic Legions released figures. So these are not RPG figures, but the idea is this gives you an idea of what a Mythic encounter can look like. And it's so badass. It just adds another layer of, realism, immersion, I would say, into the whole thing, into the game. And it's really a differentiating factor, I think, for the RPG. Don't forget, live on Kickstarter right now, the Mythic Legions role-playing game is fully funded. So you can pledge with confidence because it's fully funded. And from here on out, for the next 30-some days, as the totals go up, additional add-ons and unlocks will be added to the campaign, adding more and more value. You've already got dice, figures, maps. Now here we've got the official Mythic Legions encounter map. It's legit, man. Like, here, China.
And
Oh, sorry.
there's the 1-inch grid underneath.
So there's the 1-inch grid underneath, right? The 4-inch grid on top, and it looks really awesome. It almost feels like, you know what this vibes is giving me? Like a little bit of Game of Thrones.
Go out of pitch so that
What do you mean go out of pitch? When was I in pitch? All right, that's enough. All right, Bill says 712 this morning. Bill says Kickstarter's up to 712, $712,000. Next unlock, I believe, is 750. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. 750, and is that the Necronominus dice?
I think yes, that's
Yes.
the Necronominus dice.
Necro dice.
Don't quote me on that. Go to the Kickstarter and look for yourself.
Yeah, go to the Kickstarter again. Here's the QR code for anybody that missed it 30 seconds ago. There's the QR code. Go back to Kickstarter. Don't forget, on Kickstarter, you don't get charged. You do not get charged till the end of the Kickstarter. So you can pledge now, which, if you're interested at all in the Kickstarter, makes a lot of sense because the higher the Kickstarter levels go, this is just how these things work. More and more people get into it. Kickstarter itself starts pushing it out to more and more people. It starts putting it like on their front page and suggesting it to people, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger. And the reason why that's helpful to people that are interested in the Kickstarter is it keeps adding value and options to what's already there. So that's my little pitch here to go back. What is this?
People over on the front there, you got Slayers up there.
Slayer is a character from Krull, the Conqueror.
Done by Figure Fiend on Instagram.
Figure Fiend. Oh, you know what? I need to find Adam Ant Toys. Do you know where that is? All right. Well, thanks, buddy. I'm glad you picked something up. Very cool, man.
I saw it yesterday and like, I gotta get it.
Yeah, so. Oh my gosh. So we came by yesterday, and the creature from the Black Lagoon was here, unpainted. Here, I'm going to come around the other side here. Super cool.
Now I'm going to airbrush some clear green over the entire body.
Yeah.
And clear yellow over his stomach to deepen the color some.
So Curtis, you would love this, man. You would love this. They have this hole here. Let me show the hole. This table on the side here with some live paint going on. Some 3D printed creatures like this Godzilla, who I checked out yesterday, and this thing. And also we got some model painting going on over here. Super cool live painting going on. Curtis, you would freaking love this, man. And this creature from the Black Lagoon yesterday was unpainted, and now check him out. Yeah, that's crazy, Curtis. I actually kind of, I'm a little jealous of Darla, actually. Thanks a lot, man. We'll be back around later. Game of Thrones. So X-Files is my favorite show of all time. Game of Thrones might be the best show of all time, even considering season 7 and 8. I just think it's a great, great show. But it's one of those things you just have to watch it, you know, and hopefully you get into it. What's up, Jay? What's going on? Gorilla Boys Toys, baby. Here we go. Some Star Wars. Clone Wars. What am I looking for? So one thing I'm also on the hunt for at these shows is Cantina Denizens for my HasLab Cantina. Or Slave Leia, I have her. She's not a denizen. She's not a denizen. But there was a Nabram Leeds. Oh, from Saga, I think. Wow, look at that. Reeves with the flames and stuff coming out of his head. I'm pretty sure it's Saga Nabrun Leeds that I've been trying to get my hands on. So I'm sure I'll see him eventually. Nabrun Leeds? Nibrun Leeds? Yes. Here we go. Oh, here's the tattoo area. So for anybody that didn't know, Brian, I think it's Brian, from Skeletron said that he would pay for people to get Skeletron tattoos. I think probably thinking nobody would do it, right? Because I think he said he did it last year and nobody did it. So Purple Gang Gang heard that and said, challenge accepted, and have been getting people Skeletron tattoos left and right. I myself personally am hoping to get a Skeletron tattoo today, but this is the tattoo area. There's one of the famous tattoo artists right here, Jared Stomberg, the venerated tattoo artist. Ready to rock? Are you doing any Skeletron tattoos today, sir?
Absolutely.
Can I get a Skeletron tattoo today, sir? What time do you want me to come back?
What?
What time do you want me to come back? I want to do a Skeledrone right on my left shoulder. Yeah?
The one I did the other day, or?
Yeah, so like I think like Billy Beige had one right in the same place. And then Ryan Gonzalez, my buddy, got one like on his back. Those are probably a little bit bigger than my shoulder, but same general idea, same character.
Like same coloring and all that?
Yeah. Cool. All right. I'll be back, brother. Thanks. So yeah, I might get a tattoo here at Zolocon. Dub3 got a Skeletron tattoo on his dome. On his dome, he got a tattoo. Here, yesterday. Or maybe it was Friday. I don't know which one it was. Whew. Ben, not Brian. Thank you, Curtis. Sorry.
Hey, you gotta go bring this.
Let me check to make sure. I was checking my messages to make sure that. Here we go. Check it out. The homies from the Northeast Circuit. Lee Hayton, I'm saying it right?
Yes, you are.
Customs. How's it going?
Oh, decent. Now 5 minutes to get some things done this morning. I needed you, so I'm happy to be on the job.
Yeah. Anything you wanted to? I was going to just take a quick look around thing. Anything that you wanted to call out specifically? If so, I can hand you a mic. No obligation.
Realistically, I mean, I guess this is some newer stuff up here. I can point them out.
Sure.
So, this picking me up? I'm holding like this, or?
Yeah, I think it should be picking you up. Yeah.
All right. So here's some newer kits I got. I got Damon and Cyril and a Jungle Tribesman from the first DC Comic Masters of the Universe series.
Super cool.
Never see again. I got Lena, who's Tila's friend from one episode of the Filmation cartoon. She's a drug addiction.
Oh my goodness.
It's really weird. I got Transformer heads, and I got a Space Ghost. They're new for this year.
Coast to coast.
Yep. And got a Thundar set. I got a Black Star set.
What's going on? 2 quick questions.
Sure.
Hey, what was your name?
John. Sorry.
John. Jared. Also, Steve, do you have the secret passcode?
I don't yet, but I'm sure I can get it. Get it from Ben.
Give it back.
Yeah.
All right. Just so you know.
You got it. You got it, man. You got secret passcodes, brother. Yeah, so I got people in the chat calling it out. Brick's calling it out. First of all, good morning, Brick. But I saw the same thing. Thunder
Yes.
characters. Oh my gosh.
Ookla sold
Ookla
out.
the mock.
He sold out yesterday. I
Oh,
spent
okay.
all night. I know. I made 4 more in my hotel overnight.
No, okay.
So there are 3 still available today. 1 has already been claimed.
So what's the story? So the heads go on what kind of bodies? Any?
Origins bodies. Some have certain builds. My
Okay.
Ookla is built on a Battle Cat man from the Thundercats crossover line.
Okay.
Because he has a bigger body and long arms.
And he's repainted.
Yes, you had
That
to.
is a really great paint
Well,
job,
thank
man.
you. You have to repaint him no matter what, or you can use an Andre body. It's whatever big body you want.
Uh-huh.
And he had a Grizzlor's hands from Masterverse because they have 3 fingers.
Okay.
And then Thunder's on a Ric Flair body because it's cheap. It's $4.
I might even have a Ric Flair.
There
I never
you go.
opened.
Yeah, I used Ultimate Warrior's boots because
Where's the vest come from?
I made that. That
Oh,
comes
the
in
vest
kit.
comes with the head?
Yep. Here's the kit so people can see. It's got the sword, the vest, and the medallion.
Oh my god, how cool is that? How much are these sets?
He's 55.
Uh-huh.
They're each 30.
Okay.
Big head. Then she has long hair and she's out of belt. So you
Yeah.
get 2 pieces of her. Everyone is different. Space Ghost is 50. Midor is 45. Stuff like that. Black Star, I think, is 40. Overlord's 55. Then Mara and Clone are both 30 each. So everything's different. These guys are 25 and then 20. So top hero is 25. Everything lower is 20.
That's really cool. Mosquito.
Yep. I originally had the knockoff colors, the blue and green, but they sold. I got a couple full customs for sale, but they're expensive. But in case anyone wants them, I got those.
Super cool.
I got some AWOC heads. I got Legion's heads. I got Legion heads that painted. They're not for sale. They're just here. So I had to fill space.
That's so awesome.
Thank you.
Transformers lunchbox. There you go.
Exactly. And then I got random stuff.
Rainbow Bright. Some Lego. Princess of Power. Super cool, man. All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks for featuring me.
All right, you got it, brother. I'll be back around. I might have to grab one of those Ookla heads.
Okay.
Super cool, man. Sweet. Nice call out, Brick. There you go. Vintage Planet of the Apes. For children over 3 years old, don't put the Action Stallion in your mouth. I also don't want to run out of money, but, you know, man plans and God unplans. Or what is it? Man plans and God laughs. And here's the McFarlane booth. McFarlane booth again. Anybody that saw it on yesterday, they are doing a cool thing, giving away a free figure. You have to have like a card, and you turn in the card when you come through. You get a free figure. They have a bunch of other cool stuff on display. I don't think we checked out their glass case, but here's their glass case. Light's not on yet.
Like when we were filming Master, we were filming our scenes.
Statues, or I'm not sure if there's a different name for them. Super cool. That's a movie Superman, right? From the new movie, Batmobile. There we go. Sorry. There's some of the UFC figures.
I never realized how important apple crates are. Oh, dude, they have apple boxes and crates full.
And their NFL figures they're doing. Garrett Wilson.
What?
Saquon Barkley, good birds.
They threw me out.
TJ turned down for once. Malik Neighbors. Justin Jefferson. Lamar Jackson. They look pretty cool. Now, these are all just like little statue guys, right? Where's the actual? Jaden Daniels. So are these just statues? I think these are just statues. What's up, Benny? What's going on? So these are statues, right?
Yeah, they're like statues, or that's the prototype.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. So these are the free figures they have. Are they letting anybody go? Look, Curtis, do you like anything you see here? I think I have a card. So here. Shout me out, Curtis, if you're here and you want anything here. Bane from the animated series. Bat Multicraft. Extant. They had Extant yesterday. Cheetah Chick. Cheetah. There's some Supermans over there. Gold Edition. Kite Man. There we go. Sorry about that. Deathstroke. Method. Red Fire Superman. Blue Aquaman. False God Superman. Armor Suit Batman. Sorry, guys. I'll just get out of the way here. So cool. Call of Duty. So the Supermans. Let me go back and look at the Superman. Superman is. I don't know. DC Direct. So this one. I didn't see anybody named Zatanna. What color should I be looking for? This one. This Superman. Then there's. Oh, this is Aquaman right here. Yeah, there's a mullet Superman. Yeah, over there. But he's like, I don't even know what that is. False God Superman. So yeah, so I don't know. Are you letting people through yet, or is it not open yet? Like if you have a. Yeah. Okay. Is there anything I should grab in the other corner? This is all anime stuff over here. So, if you're asking about stuff on the table, which I can show, that's not stuff that's free. That's just stuff that's on display. Actually, that's pretty cool Avatar stuff over here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. That's all the Superman. So here's the. So here's the stuff that I think I could pick one of. There's this Bane. There's the Multicraft. There's Extant. Cheetah. Mullet Superman. Kite Man. Deathstroke. That's pretty cool. Metron. Red Fire Superman with some big giant red Build-A-Figure legs to build a red dark side. Aquaman. False God Superman. Armor Suit Batman. And then like we start to get into like other stuff that's not figures. Braku? What's going on, man? What's happening, dude? Good to see you. Good. Do you want to say hi or no? Braku Prime.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. Happy Solo, man. What are you looking out for today?
Checking it out. It's been a hot minute. So yeah, just walking around and it's an awesome looking show. There's so much here, and we're actually looking for something for my daughter right now. So
cool, man. Yeah, do your thing.
Yeah,
it's good to see you again,
good
man.
To see you too. Take care.
Well, I love Braku. All right, so what do we got? We have Curtis says he's good, but thanks. Brick says I'd love a Metron if you're grabbing. All right, well let me do my thing then. Here we go.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. So any of the figures and toys off the floor, okay? And it goes all the way around. We have DC and some anime.
Here you go. Hey, Claudia, what's going on, man?
What's going on? Good.
How was day one, brother?
Day one was
hella busy. I'm gonna say hella busy. Yeah, it was
You can
extremely
curse.
busy,
Nobody's
man.
watching. It's fine.
All right, good.
Just kidding. Some people are watching.
Yeah, no, it was busy, but busy is good. A lot of fans out here. We're giving away a ton of toys, so I'm glad that you're back, and now you can pick up some more. So
Yeah,
come on in and grab another toy that you didn't grab yesterday.
Yep.
And then, yeah, dude.
Will do,
Hopefully-
brother.
And your day's going all right?
Yeah, going all right. So we were able to start live streaming before the convention started,
Yeah,
get
good.
like a lay of the land while it's still quiet. And, you know, it's the day 2 is pretty cool too, especially with this like relatively late start.
Yeah.
It's because for the vendors, like everything's mostly set up unless you're restocking stuff, reconfiguring stuff. So it's kind of like a little bit more relaxed. So, I mean, I hope you guys are having a real successful convention.
Yeah, we are. And you know what? If you're watching and you're in the local area, come on down, visit the McFarlane booth, and come get some free action figures and toys. All right, guys.
So, is anything else being sold here, or is this just stuff that's on display?
It's strictly for display on the tabletop. We don't want to be buying from or selling to anyone. You guys can go out and buy from other vendors. We're just here to support Zolocon and the smaller companies that are here, and we just want to help the community and give back.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
For the NFL guys, they're figures or statues?
They're statues, pre-posed figures. Yep.
Okay. Well, they look really great, man.
Yeah, and stay tuned because we do have articulated NFL, NBA, and MLB.
I knew that was
figures
coming, yeah.
soon. So, but the ones that we have on display for Zolocon are all pre-posed.
Yep. All right.
A few months, you'll get those articulated. People have been asking for them. So stay
100%
tuned.
that. Thanks, Claudio.
Yeah,
Appreciate it,
no
man.
problem, buddy.
All right. I have a request for the Metron. Metron, which is this guy. Oh, that's not going to work on the wrong side. Right? Metron. All right, we're good?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Good pickup.
Cool, Breck, you're good. Metron. All right. Bill has the request for Bull Air Sneak Attack. Oh, yeah, that's the they do sneakers and stuff, right? They were mentioned on your on the live stream. Oh wow, dude! How cool is that? I'm gonna keep getting distracted though with stuff like that. All right, so I need to. There's cool retro stuff. I need to find Sneak Attack. Right across from McFarlane. So here I am doing a live stream showing you guys the convention, and yet I need help from the chat to tell me where stuff is. Okay, I see it. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, by the way, Necco's here. Hey, Necco. Here it is. Sneak Attack Toys. We have the Thing slippers, I assume. Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese, baby. Here's Chuck E. Cheese. Denver the dinosaur. I'm waiting for the guy to get done talking to somebody. Mystery blind ball. Is this a wuzzle? We've got wuzzles. Here's the QR code. And they're doing wuzzles shoes that are furry like a wuzzle. You guys remember wuzzles? They're like stuffed animal characters that also like had like insect antenna, right? Oh. All kinds of wacky stuff. Very bright, colorful booth too. And then these are what? You tie these into your shoes, I think?
Yeah. I don't know about your dogs, but my dog is being up in New York. He refuses to go outside this. Look, he will try to shit house anywhere he can. And unless you shovel a little area.
There we go.
I mean, that's a small dog. Yeah. No, he's like, I don't want.
There we go. Oh, here we go. I got some furries. The furries have entered the chat. Looks like they got some labyrinth stuff coming. So here's a full view of the booth. But the rep is engrossed in the conversation. That's kind of what we got. The Wuzzles was the most interesting thing to me. Although Denver the dinosaur is pretty neato. I guess that's loadout. You get the pink guitar, the pink shades. Got some kicks. They don't have the kicks out here though. They do have kicks on the. Oh, I guess the figure doesn't come with kicks. I guess those are the actual kicks. Click on shoes. It's available of the foam balls. So they got foam balls available now. This design is not final. It's just like a prototype type thing. There you go. All right. All right, so I still have to find Adam Ant toys because Adam Ant Toys had one of the exclusives that I meant to get yesterday, but didn't. I'm on my way now. I'm going to get it now. Yeah, I didn't get the footage. Yeah.
Yeah, I said, it was Jason.
John. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's all right.
Yeah, I just spoke to him. He said it was okay, but yeah, just
no,
give a shout,
totally, dude, totally, dude.
I'm getting set up for you right now.
Blake, what's going on, man?
Russ, how you going?
What's going on? How's it going?
Working.
Yeah.
But you?
We're live right now. Do you want to say hi?
Sure.
Oh, I was the right way before. The man behind Toy Collector Magazine, Blake Wright. What's going on, man?
Hey, not much, man. How's it going?
It's going great, man. You, how's your Zolocon going?
It's the first time I've been to this show, and I'm pretty impressed, actually. It's a lot of quality vintage stuff here. Even tempting me to pack stuff up and ship it back to Texas.
Yeah, man. We got to get Zolocon and Toy Collector Magazine.
Hey, there's ways to do that.
Yeah. All right. We'll get that going, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Everything else going well?
Yeah. Just trudging ahead. I got a deadline coming up middle of, I guess, this month now. Today's March 1st, right?
Yeah.
And, that'll be issue 23. Be kicking off the door sometime early April.
Awesome, man. Well, I've been a subscriber since day one. Thank you so much for doing that, man. So many of us collectors were so happy to have a real toy collecting magazine back in our hands.
It's, it was one of the things where I really wanted one too, and I knew that no one else was going to do it. So it was pretty much up to me. I went ahead and took the plunge, and here we are almost over 4 years later. Still going.
My favorite part, too, is like there's the little review in every issue of what various figures or collectibles sold for, like throughout the country.
Oh, the map. Yeah. Price check.
Yeah. And sometimes they're like big ticket items. Sometimes they're smaller items, but that's really cool.
Yeah, that was our answer to doing a full-blown price guide.
Yeah.
Because doing a full-blown price guide in this day and age is pretty much a full-time job.
Yeah.
To make it realistic and to make it accurate.
Yeah.
So we just decided to do that instead. So you get a taste of what some items are going for around the country, and maybe something going for $200 in the Northeast is only going for $50, Southern California. So if you got an idea and you want to, hey, I need one of those. Well, call San Diego and not Boston.
Yeah, totally. And real quick before I let you go, anything new with Moon Man that we need to know?
I've got copies of the graphic novel right here in my backpack. It's I'm waiting to hear back from some of the people from Kickstarter on if they enjoyed it. So far, the reviews have been positive. Issue 2 the outline's been fully written. Book 3, the outline's partially done. So I'm just waiting to hear more feedback before I give the second book a green light. But it looks good so far.
Yeah, killer. So subscribe to Toy Collector Magazine. Moon Man is Blake's original character. Graphic novels on Kickstarter already came out. People love it.
You
Hoping
can get
for
it on Big
series
Bad
2.
Toy Store.
And you can get it on BB. You can get both Toy Collector Magazine and the Moon Man on BBTS.
Yeah.
All right, killer. Thanks, Blake.
Right
Appreciate
on.
it, brother.
Thank you,
Take
man.
care. Love Blake. Love Toy Collector Magazine. Xenoscope. Mini Mayhem, Absolutely Retro, Lincoln Monsters. Here we go. Here we go. Zero Creations. All right, all right. Oh, and I forgot, or I missed yesterday. Eternia Dreams is here. So what that means, what's going on, man? What that means is there's tons of amazing stuff. Oh wait, no, I'm already facing the right way. 20% off, cash only. Cool. Here we go. This is where I wanted to go. So, one thing about Eternia Dreams that you got to know is they're going to be coming with the heat. A Keltis. Luckily, I now have a Keltis. Bless you. Here we go. Here we go. Deltagar. Otho. That is original Otho. We got some Gothotropolis down the bottom. Oh man, there's the G.I. Joe comic pack I don't have. 25th anniversary, I believe. Here we go. Gothotropolis. Oh, Gothotropolis. Do we have... Okay. Oh, and we do have the classics down here. All right. I need to come back and check to see if they have a Roboto later. All right. I'll roll back here later. All right. I might have to look up this whole Adam Ant toy situation. All right. So it's 11:14 now. Yeah, Eternia Dreams always has like the heat when it comes to like some Mythic Legions there. They can be expensive, but the thing is, those are really expensive figures. So, you know. And I'm still on the hunt for a Classics Roboto. All right. Look at this. Superpowers. Vintage Silverhawks. Visionaries. Oh, really great prices on Visionaries. It looks like a complete with hologram, $60. That's not bad. All right, I might have to look up Adam Ant toys on the map because I'm not just running into it. But like I was about to say, it's about 11:15 right now. I've secured a late. Today is checkout day. I've secured a late checkout to noon. So I might have to sort of get myself in order. What's up, Dylan? What's going on? Everybody say hi to Dylan.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Dylan? Wolfie? What's up, Wolfie?
You know,
what's the plan for today?
Hanging out. Just walking around today. I bought a lot of Monster Force yesterday, so try not to spend too much money. But
Yeah, good stuff. That's it. Just chilling. Yeah. You gonna hang out all day or what?
Maybe till about lunchtime.
Yeah. All right.
Maybe 12 o'clock.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, I'll be around, brother. All right, later. Rick says, be careful, he's a goody two shows. Who, Wolfie? Is on the opposite wall of the McFarlane booth by the concessions. So you don't mean on the opposite wall, like perpendicular? You mean like across the convention floor? I assume. Oh, dude, cabinet. What's up? What's up, G Money?
Good morning, guys. Good morning out there in TV land. We're over here at Zolocon.
What's up, Trey? Do you want to be on or no? You don't have to be. That's all right. Yeah, I got up early today, around 6, 7. Hey! Sorry. I couldn't help it. Good morning, my friend. How are you today?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Feeling
Just
good?
Here walking around and doing my last rounds. Making sure I didn't miss anything.
You got to, man. All right.
Love you, brother.
Love you, brother.
Love
See
you
you
guys.
later. Peace. Yeah, thank you. You paid for it. Well, they gave it to me for free, but yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, dude. All right, to stash my stuff real quick. All right, so I'm headed over towards. Cross, right. Yeah. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Have you seen the man that way?
Yes, you just went that way.
Okay.
If we're talking about the same person. What's up, dude? What's going on, man? You want to say hi?
Sure, I'll say hi.
What's up,
Man
everybody?
behind the charge, Brian Brink. What's going on, man?
I got in line for the Legendary Warrior, and it sold out to the person right in front of me.
No, it did not, man.
But I got plenty of opportunity to get another one, so that'll be great.
Well, one thing I did notice is that they started letting people down the stairs. They like being the show that were lined up, before the convention started to come in, and then they blocked. There was about 10:30, and they held them sort of back by the stairs.
Okay.
And again, I was only looking sort of peripherally. It looked like some of the vendors were trying to line up.
That's what I heard too.
And they were trying to line up. They were just waiting. And the horsemen were like, nope.
Wow.
They kicked them out. Cool. They kicked the vendors out of the line and said, nope, the people that were waiting, they're the ones that are lining up.
So I got here at 11:15.
Right.
And the place opened at 11. And I had to make one bathroom break before I came downstairs. So make sure you hold it next time, guys.
Hold it next time. All right. Well, good luck, man.
All right. Thanks. See ya.
We'll get one next time. All right. Now we're at 11:20. So what I'm sort of alluding to is I think I'm going to cut off the stream pretty soon. Make sure my room situation is all taken care of. And then go take care of a few things. But yeah. Good morning, gentlemen. How's it going? What's happening? I'll be back around. All right, yeah. I think that's not a bad place to cut it off right there. And this is the perfect place to cut it off because I found what I was looking for. Adam Ant Toys. How you doing? What's going on, man? Here, real quick. This will be the last thing we look at. This is what I was coming for.
A road pig?
The pig man.
Road pig, but he's an actual pig.
Yes. But there's all kinds of cool stuff here.
Yeah, I got like unpainted resin figures here, and then these are all like figures I casted and I painted the details on them this time.
Awesome, man. Very, very cool. Here we go. We made it, guys. Super cool. I love all the colors.
Thank you.
Very cool.
I like the bright color stuff.
Yeah. Here's the QR code, guys. Adam Ant Toys. Boom. All right. We'll cut it off right there. Thanks for joining me for another tour of Zolocon Day 2, Valley Forge Hotel and Casino, King of Prussia. This is your last chance to check out some of the awesome stuff here. Everything from vintage toys, modern toys, one-to-one freaking weapons right over here. Amazing stuff. Get here, Zolocon 2026. Until next time, don't forget the number one rule, which is be cool.